Hey guys, I'm out for my morning walk with Miss Frenchie the French Bulldog. She's walking very nicely in an off-leash heel. And I wanted to take the moment to show you how a daily walk should look with her, whether on leash or off. The rules are the same. 9 times out of 10 on your walks, if you're taking a 10-minute walk, 9 of those minutes will be in a structured heel. So she's walking at my left leg, at my pace. You can see her little eyes are actually watching me. So if I need to duck over, she follows me. Good job. If I stop, she also stops and sits and waits while this car passes. Good girl. And when I want to move again, I'll simply tell her, heel, and she's right with me. Now, of course, we have a long line dragging for safety. I recommend you use this until you are very, very confident with your dog coming back, no matter what the distraction is. So if a cat runs across your path, leave your dog stay in heel, off leash. If not, keep them on a leash. Nice job. So we have our leash dragging, but most importantly, we have our e-collar remote in our hand, ready to give information if she needs it. So as we're walking along, on or off leash, if she deviates, if she goes over that way to sniff something, if she pulls, does anything inappropriate, I have a way to tell her, whoops, wrong idea, and get her back to me. Good job. I can do that a couple ways. So say we're walking or running. Good girl, French. And she takes off to go sniff a squirrel or something. I can simply go with my T button right here, tap that, and that T button is tone, and that means one thing. The dog hears a beep on her collar, and she knows to come to the human. So as we're walking along, tap the tone, and she hustles to get up next to me. So useful for recall, also useful for healing. If we're walking along, the dog deviates, tone means come back. Nice job. Now if you tap that tone while she's chasing that squirrel and she blows you off, that's when you go to stem. We have our 2 buttons over here. The black button gives you the number on the screen. She's working on a 14 right now, pretty low, especially on a micro collar, which she's wearing. But as she goes after that squirrel, we try the tone first and then immediately go to stem if she blows me off. When I tap that tone, I want my dog to whip around immediately and start coming back. Good girl. Nice job. But the stem is the follow-up to that. So if the dog blows off the tone, there's a correction coming their way. Now, this is not punishment. This is not an extremely high level. But when the dog's going for something and it's dangerous, and she could be running towards something dangerous or the street, you start with that number. You can even hold down the button, the black button, and scroll up until you reach a number that's relevant to your dog. So don't get married to a number. Don't think that Frenchie only works on a 14, because she can go much higher too. Good job, honey. You just need to find a number that's relevant enough to break your dog's focus on the distraction and get them back your way. Good girl. So on our daily walks, of course we're doing the walking. I also like to throw in some other commands, like sit, stay, sit, stay. Nice job. And of course recall. Come. Good girl. She comes and she sits at my feet. Good girl, honey. Nice job. Tells me that that 14's too high. Go a little lower. Good job. But you can see how she knew what to do, and I simply tapped the stem, and she said, oh, right, I should be sitting here. Good girl. Nice job. Heel. Good girl, honey. She's doing great. We're going to get back to our walk, but here's how I do it with her every day. Walk, sit stays, down stays, recall, and then, of course, break. Even on your daily structured walk, you need to give your dog lots of time to sniff. So what I do is I have them sit, good girl, give me eye contact, and then I tell them, break, go on, break, and encourage them to go sniff and explore and use the bathroom. This is their free time. Good girl. So once your dogs had their fill of sniffing, using the bathroom, running around, whatever they're doing on their break, I recall them back. Come. Good girl. Nice job. Nice job. Have them sit. And then heel off again. Heel. Good girl. Now we're back on track for our walk.